Let's go motherfucking blue. Let's go motherfucking blue, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got the motherfucking dub today, man. 45-23. Dub them. Handing that big motherfucking L. Let them hold that L for 364 more days, man. It feels great to be a motherfucking Michigan Wolverine right now, baby. Oh, man, it feels great. Words can't even explain how good I feel right now. I almost thought about doing this with my shirt off. That's how good I'm feeling right now, man. I'll probably fuck around and still do it, man. I had to get off. I didn't get a chance to watch the game. So I had to celebrate it a little bit, watch the game, then go ahead and give my opinion on how I feel about it, man. What's going on, man? So as you know, we got the dub 45-23. Easy fucking money. You know, JJ came through clutch today, man. 12-24, 263, 3 touchdowns, man. Let's go. Donovan Edwards balled out, man. Sealed the game off. 22 carries, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns. Before I say this next stats, I got to apologize to my man. I was saying he was trash all year. And my man Cornelius Johnson came up big today, man. So salute to Cornelius Johnson. I don't know if this is your last year playing. I don't know if he'll come back, transfer, go to the league, man. But that's a big way to step up, man. After not having a season I know you felt you should have, you stepped up and you told motherfuckers like me to shut the fuck up and put some respect on your motherfucking name. So salute to Cornelius Johnson, man. 4 catches, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know, Ronnie Bell did Ronnie Bell 3 catches, 46 yards. And then my dog, man, Colston Loveland. You know, I said big things about him all week, man. Colston Loveland, 1 catch, 45 yards, you know, for the touchdown. That catch is big, man. That catch is big. 1 catch, 45 yards, touchdown. And we did what we supposed to do. You know, second half came out, man. That offensive line got to firing off. Man. They stuck with it. Didn't get rattled. They didn't get rattled, man. They looked like a team that felt confident in winning. You know, when they got hit, you know, when they got down early in the game, man, they just played ball, man. I'm lost for words. I've been celebrating all day, man. I've been yelling all day, talking shit all day. Go motherfucking blue. You know, offense, man, I was impressed. With the way JJ stepped up in the pocket, made some big throws off his back feet. That one throw to Cornelius Johnson for his first touchdown. That's a hard throw to make, man. Falling back, 2 dudes coming, clear shot to get that ball off. And I think, man, that's the difference in this team. The little things that JJ can do is it almost make you feel like last year could have been just as better. But I think the key to the game, the major key, JJ 6 carries for 27 yards and a touchdown. Those little plays, you know, those 12-yard runs is a game changer. You know, last year, teams, especially Georgia, they didn't have to respect that running back run. And it was a couple plays on a quarterback draw or just a couple times where it was nothing there and he just took off, got a good, 7-8 yards, and that's a game changer, man. That's the difference between putting the ball or first down. Offensive line definitely did their thing, man. I don't think they gave up. They gave up probably one sack all game, and that was an intentional grounding play. I think the blitz came in from the blind side, and he tried to get rid of it. But yeah, ooh, go blue. But man, you know, it was an all-around team win, man. These last two dubs been crazy. This Illinois game and this Ohio game was crazy, man. And JJ, I can speak for most of every Michigan fan. We never doubted him, but we was all wondering when he's gonna show up. When we're gonna see the guy that everybody been waiting to see for years now. And he did it, man. First dub in Ohio since 2000. That's big. That's big, man. Defense, CJ Stroud, 31 to 48, 349, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. We kind of held their running game in check. Chip, their running back, 14 carries, 83 yards. And Myron Williams, 8 carries, 34 yards. They're receiving, Imoki, 9 catches, 125 yards in the touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 7 catches, 120 and a touchdown. And I noticed the second half, I didn't see too much of Green in the game. And I think that was a great decision. It's clear that DJ Turner and Will Johnson is our best corners. We came out second half, and that defense did their thing once again. Once again, man. It's crazy. I'm lost for words. Michael Barrett, I hope dude come back. I hope dude come back, man. I love Michael Barrett, man. He's a hitter. He's a hitter. He's fast. He's gonna do whatever you need him to do. And man, I hope he come back. Mike Singletary, I hope he come back as well, man. He was the difference maker in that secondary this year. Similar to Dax Hill, when it wasn't too many missed tackles with him this year. He made a lot of tackles in space, broke up a lot of passes. And that's key. When you get tackles in space, that's key, man. This defense is young, too. It's young, man. That D-line, Mason Graham, is a future star. That dude's a future star, man. Braden McGregor, salute to Braden McGregor, man. Had some big deflections, tackle for loss. He stepped up, man. Mike Morris didn't, play as much as we wanted to, but McGregor stepped up. This is the Michigan team that we've been waiting to see. Page got a pick. Them safeties was making tackles in space, man. That's key. Them tackles in space is a game changer. But yeah, overall defense, man, bend don't break, man. Anytime a quarterback throw for 350 yards and you get the dub, is a great thing. Linebackers, like I say, Mike Barrett came to play. Dude was everywhere. That hit on that running back, ooh. Oh, we. Go motherfucking blue, man. For real, 12-0. 12-0. No excuses. No, unlike last year where we heard, oh, it was cold weather. The weather was bad. We got lucky. It looked like it was a warm day out there. And we beat those boys at their own game. And I don't understand why people call it an upset. I didn't really see no upset. We clearly were a better team than them. You don't see too many missed tackles from our secondary. Moore, that boy's a beast. Page, I hope he comes back. Well, that whole, outside of Mozzie Smith and DJ Turner, I think the whole defense is coming back. And Mozzie Smith is just a senior. He still got one more year of eligibility left. So, Derek Moore getting major playing time. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how good this team can be for the next couple of years. I think it kind of I think it kind of changed with the Aiden Hutchinson class, man, that leadership. And I think it's sticking. Blake Corum came around, that work ethic, that togetherness. You can tell these dudes having fun, man. And first time since 2000. And not only did we beat them, we dominated them. A lot of Stroud's yards came from the games over. He probably got about a good 100 just from throwing it, while we was giving up that everything underneath. But Rob Moore, Mekhi Page, oh man, Will Johnson, DJ Turner, Mike Singerstell, that safety unit them DBs is sick. It'd probably be the best beat. Seeing Rob Moore make tackles, come down, and Page come down and make tackles. It was so many years in Don Brown's defense. Yes, I'm bringing up Don Brown. It was so many years in Don Brown defense. The way Ohio safeties look today, that's how our DBs used to look under Don Brown. And I see this continuing. For the simple fact we are a young team. Donovan Edwards is a true sophomore. At Blake Corum, I feel Blake Corum's gonna come back. Even if he didn't get hurt, I don't think he was probably a first-round draft pick due to his size. Similar to Darryl Sproles, I think he's going to make an impact in the NFL. But as far as draft stock, I don't think he'd have probably went first round because of his height. So, I hope he decides to come back. 3-0 versus Ohio, that's legendary from the last 20 years. So everybody played a good game today. Everybody played a good game. I love our tight ends, the young tight end, freshman Loverland. We have a good young team. Tackling in space is such a good thing to have, and we have the players that's tackling in space and looking like athletes, man. Will Johnson is a true freshman. And give up one sack, that says a lot. That says a lot. I'm just proud, man. It feels good. It feels good. Like I say, man, I was celebrating. I didn't know what the hell I was going to talk about. I didn't give a damn. I just know we got this dub back to back. We look like a team that can make some noise in this playoffs. We got Purdue next week. Just they like the Iowa as well. They're a small team known for knocking off powerhouses. So, but yes, it's a good time, man. It's a great time to be a Michigan Wolverine. Hopefully, now we know that Blake Horst probably at least done to the playoff start. Man, we can go ahead and get Donovan's hand ready, man, and get ready for next week. Man, it feels so good, man. Like I said, I don't know why they calling it an upset. It's not an upset. Like, we legitimately, beat that team. Like, I was telling my partner, I said, man, Ryan Day don't got that dog in him. I don't respect Ryan Day. I think Urban Meyer had a little bit of dog. He's from Ohio. He knew about the Woody Hayes mentality. And he willing to go in that trenches and do things that probably risk losing the championship over. Far as sanctions, like Urban Meyer's willing to go there. I don't think Ryan Day's that type of dude. He don't really know. I think he was a fall guy, to be honest. He was a fall guy. Urban Meyer knew that shit was finna hit the fan, and Ryan Day got the image to sell to new far as trying to get Ohio in a different direction. And it kind of almost reminded me with the Brady Hoke situation. I think Rich Rod was just such a screw up that they was trying to get the image, and Brady Hoke fitted that image, But yes, so I don't respect Ryan Day. That team don't look like the Ohio's team I'm looking to see. All their players, they don't break a lot of tackles. Everything, Marvin Harris is a monster, but boy, damn, we looked good today. Go motherfucking blue, man. Shit. I did finish watching the game, but and I done sipped a little bit, smoked crazy, talked mad shit, and it feel good, man. We not only did we beat them 45-23. That's not upset. Upset, last second field goal. We are such underdog, and no. When I saw they had us by 7, I felt disrespected, and I know they did too. And we did this without Blake, without Mike Morris, a whole game. That's this showing development of players. Because we deep at every position. At every position. I want to, shout out JJ, man, because for him to be the type of quarterback that he is in this new era of offense where all these high recruits want to throw the ball 40 times, and for him to be in a system where we're going to run the ball 40 times, and he got to be in a system where it's just a couple passes, and then you throw him out there in the biggest game in his career so far, and a dude comes out and shine. No quarterback has threw for 45 yards or more on 3 separate touchdowns in this series. So, Man, salute to the whole Michigan, man. Salute to Jim Harbaugh. Salute to Mike Hart, man. The running backs, coaches, all the coaching staffs, man. I'm glad that Harbaugh brought back a lot of alumni, man, who played in this game, who understand the magnitude in this game, and that's changed the culture. And that was a dope move, man. So it's probably Monday or Tuesday, I don't know, man, but I'll try and get another video out, man. But I'm going to keep celebrating for the rest of tonight, man. Go motherfucking blue.